Yo, what's good? It's your boy Taj. Welcome back to the channel. And All American Season 5 is finally here. Alright, I'm gonna keep it on it with y'all. If this season is not good, just like Season 4, do not expect me to watch Season 6 if it gets renewed on my channel. I'm gonna be completely honest with y'all. Like, Season 4 was just not it. And honestly, the show has been on the decline since like Season 3, in my opinion. Like, Season 3 is still watchable, but Season 4 was just not it. Like, I promise you, it was not it. I can't. Like, I have not rewatched Season 4 since it ended. I've not rewatched it. I've had no, like, urge to watch it. Like, at all. Not one bit. So, if this season is bad, best believe I'm checking out. Like, y'all would have to tell me through word of mouth to watch it, but if it's good. But if this season is bad, your boy checking out. So, a lot of the storylines hasn't changed. Like, they need to retool a lot of these characters. Like, Liv and this whole storyline with the coach and all this stuff, that needs to go. Cause at this point it's like, why is it even happening? The music storyline is boring and I don't care for it. Like, outside of the sports stuff at this point, it's just like I'm kind of bored with the show. Like, it's not what it used to be season 1 and 2 in my opinion. And I've been slowly, losing interest. And Homecoming came out with a great first season, and you would think like, oh, we're going into college for season 4. Like, it didn't feel like college at all. Like, it felt like they were already in adult life, and it was just boring. Like, I can't, yeah, I enjoyed some moments of episodes, like funny moments, but outside of Spencer and Jordan with their football stuff and Coop's new storyline with Laura, outside of that, I'm not enjoying really anything else on the show. So it is what it is. But um I don't have a problem with Asher and JJ storylines. Like, I'm cool with Asher's storyline with him being a coach. They set that up season 3. We're getting there. I'm fine with that. I need a little bit more from JJ, but outside of him, like, I feel like Patience could be a better character, but she's bogged down by this whole music storyline and it's very boring. Like, I don't like, what's the purpose of it? Like, can we stop this now? Like, please. But it is what it is. But yeah, that's all I got to say. But yeah, let's get into it. Let's see what we got. I think what this the holiday episodes, right? The Christmas episodes. Why they didn't just wait till it's actually Christmas time to do these type of episodes, I don't know. But let's just get into it. Already? We'll put you first, and we'll make this thing work. I'm happy for Asher at least. This is the only storyline I care for right now.
Took over as the head of your dad's label to punish you for ending things with me? Nobody thinking about you. This is about my future.
Why they turn Clay into a villain though? Like, I don't like that.
Oh, it's about time.
Oh, wait. You old girl that made Olivia jealous enough to make a move on Spencer. Thank you, okay? Because all of us were tired of that. We want to be together, but we can't.
Fight our way into this bowl game.
Well, congrats on that, by the way. That's huge.
Thank you. Thank you. Liv's been busy at work, and we just decided to give each other a little space without actually saying we're taking space.
Crib to your crib with no problem. Now that I'm in Beverly Hills, you got to make sure I get home safe.
Yeah, I'll take my
Right.
chances in the hood over these rich-ass neighborhoods any day.
You with a girl named Sky for the past 6 weeks. Nah, for real, man. Y'all either together or y'all not. You got to figure that out. And fast. Before y'all just hurt each other even more.
You have been running yourself ragged for the past 6 weeks, but it's the holidays, all right? Now, for our own sanity, we need a break. I need a break.
Are running out. Laura's Law is booming.
Didn't she tell you to stop calling it that?
I mean, it is pretty catchy.
Yes, it is. Thank you, Coach Adams. Now that has a nice ring to possibilities.
A time where all is forgiven and love reigns.
You've been watching those Hallmark movies again, right, bro?
Oh my gosh. Spencer up here agreeing with JJ.
Christmas is the perfect time for coming together and forgiveness and stuff.
Coming together, huh? You should just call her.
Shut up, shut up. Look,
You are a lot of things, but party planner is not one of them.
and this
They ain't
beach
lying.
house has a certain reputation to uphold.
Did you know Simone is back for Christmas? She was there last night.
Oh, did Jordan's here? How's she doing?
I don't know. We didn't really talk.
Oh my gosh, she don't know about Jordan and Layla.
I understand that Spencer is your best friend, but our relationship is our business.
Okay, no, Spencer is my family, all right? And where I'm from, families stand up for each other. We protect.
Hey man, Coop got a point. Coop got a point.
Hell, dig into our shady-ass government who's trying to send this country back to the Stone Ages. Why does it have to be Spencer's team? His coach?
Okay, Coop, I am not getting into this with you right now, okay?
Really share anything with me, but something tells me he might have some good news for you.
Wait, Jay can find out today? That's amazing.
Better get to it. We got a bowl game to prep for.
Oh, here we go.
Hey.
Hey. It's Miss Eve party at the beach house, and I'd really love for you to roll through.
Wait, you're throwing a party?
Why does everybody have that same reaction? Yes, I'm throwing a party. I know how to have fun.
I mean, it's like you said, you know, it's been a minute since we hung out, and I know I feel like I don't really see you on campus anymore, so...
Nah, hold on. I just remembered. Patience is in Jamaica. Why do they keep doing this to Patience? I didn't even think about that. It just dawned on me. Like, Patience is in Jamaica, bro. Are you serious? Y'all couldn't have her in this episode or something?
Secret Santa assignments from JJ? Who is JJ and why is he playing on my phone?
Great.
Big fish now. Remember that.
What do you even see in Zosha?
Other than your interest in her? Not much.
Beautiful woman, sitting alone crying in her tea. You're not giving the dudes in here a chance, girl.
Well, I don't cry. Back at school, he's loving and considerate. I just feel like I'm meeting a different Cam and I don't know which one's real.
But coming home can be triggering. Suddenly you reverting back to the old you and you don't even know it. We all a little guilty of that, right?
Is it just me, or do Spencer and Keisha got a lot of chemistry? Like, I'm not going to sit up here and lie. I'm sorry.
More excitement from you.
I
Right?
am excited, but it's not like there's not a lot going on. Like, you know, a possible investigation into my coach.
You let me worry about that, all right? You just focus on the game. There he is. Technically speaking, your hand's good to go. But a little more physical therapy and time before you put it through a game wouldn't hurt. It's honestly about how you feel.
Be here to make them for you. But while you're making your decision, I would consider this. You're still a freshman, and there will be more games.
Yo, what's going on with Cam, yo? He acting a little shady now that they back. I get it, but like, we need to see what's actually going on with him. Because right now, he treating my girl Keisha bad, and I ain't going for it.
Back now.
The fact that you're weighing all your options should tell you this is nothing like senior year. Just, listen to your body and make a decision based off that.
We're just supportive friends, right? Supportive friends that shared one pretty amazing, we don't talk about it, kiss.
I think Coach Garrett's been training certain GAU players over the years to purposely injure star players on opposing teams. Like take them out for the season type injure.
At Coastal, to get Coach Montez's attention, I had to make myself indispensable. So if you want to be Mrs. Baker's go-to legal person, you know what to do.
I'm completing your first semester at Princeton.
Thank you. And I heard about the bowl game. Well done.
Thanks. Yeah.
He's dating Thea. Wow, so you really think that I'd move on that fast after we broke up?
Simone,
You know what? Excuse me. I need to give Layla her Secret Santa gift phone. The CDs are all your #1 hits you produced in the same place. Just to remind you of how much of a badass you are.
It just seemed perfect. And I heard Baby Shay is pretty into bears. So, I don't know, it just seemed like a cool way to keep a piece of him with you whenever you wear the bracelet.
A freshman status?
I got them printed on the laces. I figured it'd be something to remember your epic year by.
Dang. Yo, Cam owe hella money for his tuition.
Too busy for me.
Look, I just had less free time than I thought. That's all. Good?
Semi words of the great Tiffany Haddish. This what love look like. This what home look like. This what meant to be look like.
Cool. Enough.
Me. My mom doesn't even know about Shay's bear thing, and the only person that I told is Jordan. So the only way Layla would know is if Jordan told her about me and Shay.
I'm applying to transfer to GAU's pre-law program. No more online classes for me.
You actually want to pursue law?
Until you're ready. So, I'm afraid to say, but this one's on you. You're gonna have to kiss me.
I'm not gonna kiss you, Jordan.
Well, you'd be breaking a 2,000-year-old tradition. Besides, watching you squirm and try to resist me is almost worth doing whatever this is.
Earlier that we haven't even seen each other on campus these past few weeks. But I've seen you. I've gone out of my way to see you.
Oh, I had a feeling this was going to happen. I did. I'm not going to lie.
Right now, you love your dream more, and that's okay. You gotta be free to write about whatever you want without worrying about the fallout to your man.
I do. This is not where our story ends. I'm sure of it.
While I enjoyed this episode of All American, I had a feeling Spencer was going to break up with her. I felt it before the episode, and it made sense, honestly. Like, to keep it 100, I know a lot of people don't want it to happen, but it needed to. Like, it needed to. You know, I'm a fan of that relationship, but it needed to. Like, at that point, I just don't like the way the writers are writing them. Like, all this could have been prevented. Like, this storyline wasn't that serious for, like, all this, like, unnecessary angst and fighting and stuff. Like, it's just, you know, I just can't. Like, it's really weird. It was nice having Keisha and Simone here, but obviously the awkwardness of you know, the whole thing with Layla and stuff like that, and you know, it was a good episode. Like, it's a holiday episode. You can't mess up a holiday episode. Like, really, you really can't. What happened in the episode is what I expected to happen. Like, to be completely honest, especially when it comes to Spolivia. Like, I expected them to break up. It just is what it is. You know, not much to say on that end, but it is what it is. I'm proud of Coop taking the whole lawyer thing seriously. I wonder how that's going, you know, work out with her and everything, but I'm proud of her, and keep doing your thing. Why do they keep doing this to patients? Like, why? Like, is Chelsea not available for filming right now or something when they did this episode? Like, what is going on? Like, this is pissing me off. And then the whole thing with Clay and the whole music thing, it's boring. I don't care. I really don't. Like, it's really boring to me. Like, they need to end this storyline. Like, I can't deal with this. Just over that, man. And then Billy, they about to mess up the whole football daggone program. So now you about to mess up your son's future and possibly Spencer's future. And it's going to be you and Liv's fault because y'all could have just let stuff slide. But now you got to think of all the other athletes that's going to start getting looked at. And what if that trickled down to All-American Homecoming and then their program's going to start getting looked at? You know what? I'm over it. I can't deal with this storyline. This storyline better not piss me off this season. I swear if it do, I'm going to lose my mind. I'm going to get up out of here. Thanks for watching. Gotta get ready for Homecoming. I'm more excited for that because honestly, the next episode, the trailer for next episode actually look like they're going to like fraternity parties and stuff like that. So please, can we get some college stuff for this show? They're supposed to be in college. Please. Make them feel like they're in college. My goodness. But yeah, I'm going to get up out of here. Thanks for watching. And I will see you for All-American Homecoming.